Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. Side Hustle, and today I'm going to show you how you can make an extra $500, $1,000, or even $2,000 per week simply reselling items through auction. And what I would personally suggest as someone who owns and runs an online auction company is if I were in your shoes and I was just, let's say, some teenager or some young adult, whatever it is, or some any age, it really doesn't matter. And I wanted to get into reselling and didn't want to have a full-time job and wanted to make, $50,000, $100,000 per year, I would say this is what you should do. Simply go to live auctions. That is, you go on auctionzip.com, you go down there, you type in your zip code, and you look for auctions around you. Go to garage sales, go to flea markets. Spend 15, 20 to 30 hours a week going around and buying up things that you see are underpriced. It's simply retail arbitrage. So if you go to a garage sale and you see something that's $1 and you see it sells on eBay for $20, you could either take that item, list it on eBay, and wait for it to sell and do the whole process and essentially run a business, or you can simply take that item, put it in your car, grab some more items, keep buying up around the area, and then bring it all to an online auctioneer. Let them sell it all through auction. They'll take their cut, and as long as they're a good one and a reputable one, you'll make a profit, as long as you're, of course, buying things low and it's worth more. You don't want to be buying something that's worth $10 for $20. You'd lose money every single time. You want to be buying things that are worth $20 for $1 or $2 or $3. So this is a great way that a lot of people that sell through me make a good living. Actually, some of these people, that's all they do. They don't have another job. They simply go out and buy all week. They source, they do the fun part about this business, and they leave the selling to me or some other auctioneer. And what that allows you to do is it frees up all of the back end stuff for you. It frees up essentially running anything about a business. All you have to do is go out and buy stuff for cheaper than what it's going to sell for. And of course, you'll never be able to predict what an auction is going to bring. You don't know whether your item is going to sell for $1 or $1,000. It's tough to say sometimes, but you can get a pretty good idea based on other values, based on eBay's prices, based on general market prices. Also, you'll figure out with some online auctions, certain things do better at certain places and certain other items do better at other places. You also figure out that what doesn't do good at certain auctions. It's kind of just an experimentation thing that I would really encourage you guys to try out. So if I was in your shoes and I was someone who wanted to get into reselling, didn't want to get a real job, just wanted to make money without having to do anything that sucks, right? Sourcing items is fun. Going out and garage sale hunting and all this stuff is so much fun. So if I was in your shoes, I would go out to every garage sale on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Thursday early in the week. I would go to all the flea markets. I'd be hitting up the live auctions because a live auction is a great place to buy product because you can go to a live auction where there's only 50, maybe up to even 100 people there, buy up stuff cheaper just because there's just not enough customers to see and buy everything and resell it online. For me personally, my online auction gets about 10 to 15,000 customers on there. So we have people looking from all over the world, let alone, customers from my own area. So we're selling to everybody. And that's what differentiates us so much from a live auction. A live auction, people are only willing to travel so far to go to an auction. And even if they do travel far, there's only going to be so many people. There's only going to be so many experts about any given topic. And if you're a versatile buyer and you're able to buy up every little niche in every little area, you're going to do much better because you can take all of the things that people essentially don't want or there's not a collector for at the auction and buy them up and put them in front of people who are collectors and are buyers. And one thing you'll learn about this business as you go on, if you're just getting started, there is a collector for everything. So never look at something just because you don't like it and not buy it. Do your research on everything. That is the best way to learn and grow in this business. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of an idea. This isn't some BS scheme of how to get rich quick. This is a real way to make an actual income for yourself. I can very well see a lot of you, if you guys go out and do this, I'm not saying you need to bring it to my auction, bring it to any auctioneer around you that's online. You can go to auctionzip.com. You would think I'm a sponsor for them. You can go to their website and go to the auction directory. I think that's on there. And you can see all the auctioneers in your area. Or just go on there and look for auctions in your area and get in touch with the auctioneers and see what their roles are, what percentage they take, all the different things. You want to make sure you do your due diligence so you're not getting mixed up with a guy who's not good or not trustworthy, because I'm sure there are bad auctioneers out there or guys who are not trustworthy. So make sure whoever you're getting in business with, you want to make sure that everything, that they're a reputable company. But one thing I can tell you guys is I've had a lot of people who sold at flea markets, were selling on eBay, Mercari, and all these different places. And now they're simply just bringing me stuff because they're doing well enough. And I'm not saying everything you bring through a live or an online auction is going to bring retail price, but what you want to do is just dollar cost average everything. So if you go to a garage sale you go to 50 garage sales and you buy up, 100 items for $200, you're in at $2 a piece on everything. And then if you could get $4 a piece for everything, you just doubled your money. If you get $6, you tripled your money, or tripled your money. Yeah. So, you just want to try to average everything out. So some things you might buy for $1, you only get $1 for. Some things you'll buy for $10 and only get $5 for. But some things you're going to buy for $5 and get 50 for. You just want to average it out and figure out where you're falling, what's selling the best, and just doing all your type of data that you need to make sure you're successful. So again, this is just a little quick video I want to throw out there to give you guys a little bit of a kick if you needed it. But look into this. If you guys have any questions about this concept, message them below. This is not something people talk about regularly. Everyone talks about eBay, which eBay is great, Mercari, all these different places, and they're all fantastic. But this suggestion that I'm giving you is a way that you literally don't have to work beyond buying the product. Everything else is done for you. When people bring me their items, they drop off a big load like what you see behind me, drop it off. Some people go buy storage units. They drop off loads that look like this. We sort through them. We organize them. We number and picture and sort and categorize, deal with the shipping, deal with the customers, invoices, everything. We process everything. Everything is done by us. They collect the check in the end. The only thing they're losing is 25%. That's what we take. All auction houses are different, but we personally take 25. That's pretty much industry standard. When you get on higher end stuff, when you get into stuff that's going for thousands of dollars, they're going to take less of a percent. Just make sure whoever you're working with, you're reading their terms, you're reading and understanding everything, that they're not charging you back-end fees, they're not charging you advertising. All that stuff's kind of BS. So if they're charging you all that, you want to make sure that you know that ahead of time and you're not getting yourself in a sticky situation where you're giving up half the money that your items are grossing. That would be obviously not a good thing for you. So keep your eyes out, but definitely look into this. This is a great opportunity that I'd encourage you guys to take a look into. So that's about all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are constantly putting out videos like this and how to make money. I'm going to talk about my auction. Personally, my auction right now, we're on track to do about $250,000 this year, which I'm really excited for. Just got to get my margin up a little bit. My profit margin is a little bit tight right now based on, just some various things that we have going on that we've been putting money into. But I think that we're going to be able to grow that even more. And I'm hoping next year to do $1 million. That's the goal. So we'll see if we can get there. But again, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please smash the like button if I provided any value in this video for you. And comment below with any questions or anything you guys got to say. Also, comment below if you're going to take a chance and try to do this. I think this is an opportunity that even if you're someone younger, 15, 16, 17 years old, and you could go hit garage sales when you're not in school or not in sports or whatever it is, and do that on a Saturday, I think you can make an extra couple $100 a week. And to a 15, 16, 17-year-old, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to anybody, but I mean, that really, you could basically bank all of that and invest it and set yourself up for, a really great future. So, all right, guys, I'm done ranting. See you guys. Bye.